Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome to Silent Depth 2 Pacific. This is a brand new submarine game that was just released by Microprose, and we are going to check it out. I've played a little bit of it, and it does really remind me of Silent Service 2, a rather old Microprose title. But the way you interact with the submarine and the way you traverse the map really pays homage to that. Well, with all that said, we are going to start the game. I will talk more about the game as we get in here. We are going to go on a war patrol, select the difficulty, and we are going to play on hard. I have the graphics maxed out as well. Let's go ahead and get started here. Welcome aboard, Captain. You are now in command of the USS Cuttlefish. Our home port is Midway, and our patrol zone will be marked on the map. Good luck. And we press the left mouse button to continue, and here we are, pier side at Midway. And I will say, the graphics look pretty darn good. And we got some wildcats flying overhead. Hello. And off they go. Alright, see you later. We got some crewmen on the side, operating all that machinery. There's another sub docked next to us. We can go ahead and get started here. The controls are very similar to Silent Hunter 4, for example. We have our engine telegraph, all ahead 1/3. Some lines are voice acted, others are not. It would be cool to get more voice acting overall, because I do feel that adds a lot of immersion. And yeah, this storm is just rolling in on us. Well, let's go ahead and go through all of the stations. You can see the UI here, have our compass, engine telegraph, and then our depth gauge here down to 600 feet. We can go to the map, and here's our area of operation, probably heading down towards Wake Island. That may be a good idea. It's January 1st, 1942. A little early, but the map is aesthetically pleasing, I think. We can also zoom in, and here's the scale we have for more tactical operations, with rings going out to 12 nautical miles here. Up top, we have fuel supply, oxygen, and battery power. Let's get out of here. Those wildcats are just buzzing around, aren't they? Let's continue to head out. If we go to the TBT, target bearing transmitter, we can see there is a gap to escape through there. Don't want to run aground. Let's be cautious of that. The next button down here on the bottom left brings us to a nice external view, and we can take a good look at our Gato class boat. And then we can also go inside, and this surprised me because in all of the promotional material, they did not show crew members inside the control room, and I'm really glad we have some crewmen in here. They look pretty darn good. I don't believe I can actually walk around in the control room. That would be something I would certainly like to see, but having this modeled is nice and certainly boosts immersion. Doesn't look like we can get to the hydrophone or anything like that, or get up into the conning tower. That would be another area I would like to see modeled for sure. We move off to the right. Here we have our damage control, which I like the way this is laid out, the submarine schematics. We also show how many torpedoes we have in reserves. It did say we were going aboard USS Cuttlefish, but here it says Bluefin. That's unfortunate. I'm going to rock the name Cuttlefish. Okay, and here we have the probably 4-inch gun on the bow. Does it tell me what caliber? No, we don't know. Oh, 5-inch gun. 5-inch 25 cal gun. That is quite a large gun on the bow. Okay, so a 5-inch gun. Here we have other controls to submerge the boat. We can hide various gauges and such as well, which is nice. We can kind of clean them up and minimize the UI a bit. Okay, well, that's a brief overview of the UI, and you can definitely see the inspiration of Silent Service. We are going to set a course and start heading down towards Wake Island. We have our area of operation, and we already have a visual contact. Small target at 1339, bearing 191 degrees. Visibility is fair with storms. That's nice and deep. Broadside is visible at 858 yards. Wow, what? Oh, visibility must be horrible. Okay, let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Yeah, and visibility is indeed very poor. We have two contacts off to our left. Let's go to the TBT. Take a look. Oil tankers. A pair of them. I'm assuming they are enemies. Okay, bring up the UI. I want all of this up. All ahead standard. And turn to port, please. Let's go to the map. And we are not seeing those contacts on the map. So let's go back to the conning tower and judge our approach. Yep, left full rudder. We can engage with the gun, but I would like to fire off a couple of fish towards these targets. Let's keep coming around here. Now the V key is supposed to hide the UI. Unfortunately, I've had some troubles with that. It would be cool. If we press F8, we can go to this external view and watch our boat sail on by, which is nice. I mean, this game, the water looks really good. Like, you can see the water's actually transparent too. It looks pretty nice. Would be cool to have some crewmen on the conning tower as well. Let's keep turning hard to port. Get out of there. Go to the TBT. And keep swinging to port. The contacts are 2,500 yards away and closing, moving 11 knots. We want to try to get a good firing angle here. All ahead full. Our officers reported that the weather is incredibly poor, and we should, oh, keep coming left, keep coming left. Invisibility should allow us to get nice and close. So let's reduce speed to 2/3. And here we go. Oil tanker, 9 knots. Okay, we are going to fire 2 torpedoes. Tube 1, shoot. Tube 2, shoot. Okay, 2 torpedoes away, running hopefully hot, straight, and normal towards that tanker. We're going to fire 2 more, shoot. And let's aim for that mast, shoot. There we go, 4 torpedoes running, and the weather's starting to clear up already. Down to periscope depth. Periscope depth, please. Let's go and take a look here. We can see our torpedoes running on the map. And there's one of the voiced lines. Let's go to the periscope. Oh no, there we go. You can see our boat submerging. And yeah, the water, like underwater, looks awesome. Okay, up scope. Come on, get it up before those targets. There we go. I wish it showed time to impact. I don't see the torpedo wakes out there. Obviously, this one should be on the receiving end of a Mark 14 first. They're continuing to move. It looks like they've actually slowed down. Now moving. This one's still moving 11 knots. This one's down to 9 knots. I wonder if they're trying to evade. We may have been spotted here. Ooh, our torpedoes may end up missing. Which is a shame. Let's go to the scope. Yeah, that oil tanker dropping her speed like that. We did shoot them at somewhat of a spread. There we go, got her. Okay, right by the funnel. That's a good impact. 2 impacts on target. And it looks like she is flaming. The second tanker has received 1 hit and then another hit directly amidships. That is 2 very good targets, and it looks like the leading tanker is starting to take on significant water in the stern. Now here we can surface. Let's do that. Surface the boat. Lower that periscope. And up we come. Okay, we have hit the surface. We surfaced rather quickly. All ahead full. And let's move in, try to engage with the deck gun. Our crew should be reloading those bow torpedo tubes. Let's see, let's check here. It doesn't tell us how long for them to be reloaded, but that's okay. We do not need them at the moment. Looks like both tankers are continuing to burn. They are 1,800 yards out. We are getting nice and close to the target. Let's slow her down a little bit. All ahead 2/3. Good to the deck gun. And I can't really zoom in. There's no optics. We're just gonna have to guess here. There's a good, oh, a little short. Another round, send it out. Just short as well. One more. Let's keep increasing elevation. And that one's... Okay, that actually hit. There we go. Follow up right there. I'll stop. Multiple hits on that tanker. And it looks like she's going down. Good. Traverse to the left. Engage the second one. And that was over. Reduce elevation. There we go. Fire. Oh, just short there. You make this difficult. Fire another one. Thankfully, these tankers are not armed. There we go. Hit. Right on the bridge there. Follow that up. Continue to engage. We have 80 rounds of deck gun ammunition available. And it looks like she is going down. There we go. USS Cuttlefish. 2 oil tankers sunk. 32,000 tons sent down to the bottom. Awesome stuff. We are going to continue on our patrol then. Click out of it. And there they go. With those 2 ships destroyed, let's go and continue heading down. And a new visual contact. Large target at 1350, bearing 193. Visibility superb. And we are visible end on if we are 2,667 yards away. Now this is interesting. They said large target. Yeah, I want to engage that. What could that possibly be? First and foremost, let's check. Torpedoes are not reloaded. Maybe... Okay, no, these are just out. Our torpedoes are reloaded. Those are just showing our stores. Understood. And, okay, that's a large target. Looks like just a small little freighter out here. Do a quick scan. Yep, that's all she is. Okay. Let's go to the map. They have not spotted her. Okay, she's way, way down. I did not mean to shoot the deck gun. Oopsies. Okay, let's increase speed. All ahead standard. This may be a submerged attack. That is, if that freighter did not see us fire our gun. And you know what? That looks like a merchant ship that is zigzagging to me. So we will engage on the surface. Let's race down there and try to pursue. We are moving down to engage. We can increase time compression pretty quickly here. And let's come left. There we go. Steady up, moving towards the target. It does not look like... Looks like the merchant is actually zigzagging about. We are now 2 nautical miles away. Let's go back to ×1 here. And there she is. Oh yeah, she is zigzagging about. Small freighter. Because she is zigzagging, I am not going to engage with a torpedo. I do not want to waste a precious torpedo doing such a thing. Come right a bit and get into position. Fire off that deck gun. Let's keep on using some time compression here. 8 times. I was kind of hoping we'd encounter a a destroyer. I'd like to get depth charged for you all and see how that goes. Okay. Steady up, all ahead flank. We are good on fuel. We are picking up a lot of ships really quickly outside of Midway. Maybe a little too quickly, if you ask me. Okay, come left a bit. There we go. And steady up. We are going to get really darn close because it is hard to hit the targets without deck gun optics. Okay, we should be really close. Go to the gun. Okay, not super close. Probably around the same distance as previously with those tankers. And I overshot. I'm kind of surprised I did. That was short. Increase elevation. Fire. There we go. Good hit. Fire another round. And that one was over. Okay, get ready to slow down. All had 2/3. Fire. There we go. Good range here. Keep engaging. Should be able to get hit after hit now. And we are obliterating this poor little merchant. Disappointed my crew said this was a large target. That being said, it is engulfed in flames. Send one more round out. I'll stop. Oh my goodness. There, she's burning right in front of us. We can have them continue to engage, and there we go. She is going down. Let's reverse, back 2/3. Okay, small freighter sunk. 8,000 tons. All right, good job, crew of the Cuttlefish. Let's reverse to avoid a collision. And yeah, keep on turning. There we go. Looks like she is sinking us nice and deep, so she should go down quickly. All ahead standard. Let's continue to move and get the heck out of here. Let's go to the map. I suppose, let's dive. Let's travel underwater for a little bit. Why don't we do that? No, down to 100 feet, please. Down we go. Alright. Cuttlefish is submerging. 100 feet is just over periscope depth. We'll see if we can pick anything up on hydrophones. And I suppose if we travel on the map, our battery power and oxygen should go down. Let's go to the big map. Continue to head off this way. Oh, we resurfaced automatically. Okay, good to know. So we can't just travel around submerged. And we have another target, medium target, at 1550, bearing 244. Visibility is fair. Okay, let's engage. Let's engage one more time. Hopefully there's a destroyer. That'd be fun. I'm not seeing anything, probably because visibility is... Oh my gosh, it's really bad. Oh, this is horrible. Do a quick scan. And they said it's bearing 244 degrees. Let's bring up the compass. And it should be right off the bow. Oh, I think I see stuff out there. Go to the TBT. What is that? That is huge. That's a cruiser. They're shooting star shells. I can't believe we've been detected. Go ahead and move. Right full rudder. Don't like that. Whoa, what is that? Oof, all ahead flank. We found, oh geez Louise. Okay, periscope depth, periscope depth. Dive, dive, dive. Okay, down we go. Damage control. We're okay, we haven't been hit. Down we go. Okay, we are submerged. Jeez Louise. Okay, that visibility assessment was actually false. Very false. Okay, all ahead 2/3, up periscope. Okay, this is exciting. This is what I was hoping for. It's chaos. Okay. Let's take a gander here. So I saw... Whoa, okay. That is a battleship. Indeed, that looks like Yamato. Okay, we're going to shoot at her. She's... Where the heck is she going? Okay, fire one. Solution's already good. She is 1,000 yards away. Fire 2. Now, we will be engaging her. It looks like bow on. Fire 3. Fire 4. 4 torpedoes away. We are closing in fire 5. Fire 5. And you know what? Fire 6 now. There we go. 6 torpedoes away. There we go. Hit right on the bow. Okay, we are... Yamato's bow is getting just torn off. And hopefully she will go down. Looks like she is not having the best time. And she is engulfed in flames. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. Left full rudder. And let's go to the free cam and take a look at her. There's our periscope. We managed to get a couple of torpedoes off. Well, 6. Off before she closed within minimum arming range here. There's the rest of this task force here. Light cruiser, triple stacker, and there's a whole bunch of stuff back in here. Some merchants and stuff. Destroyers, interesting. I don't know, that I was hoping that would be enough to sink her, but she is continuing on. Let's move to fire our aft torpedoes. So, let's swing around, all ahead full. Let's do this quick. She is really darn close. Downscope. Oh my gosh. Down to 150 feet, please. Down we go. Okay, yeah, 150 feet. I wonder if we are going to be depth charged by anything here. Not hearing any ASDIC or sonar. All quiet in here, huh? I'll continue to turn. Let's see, this is Yamato here, right next to us. I suppose, come right full rudder. This destroyer is moving really quickly here too. Let's increase our time compression a bit. I guess we could, I'd like to maneuver so we're 90 degrees off her port side. It looks like she is more or less dead in the water. The bad news is, all of these warships behind us are currently in our baffles. We are moving at full speed, trying to race around rudder amidships. I'm in combat. I'm well aware I'm in combat. Okay. Okay. We got something. Periscope depth. Left full rudder. Periscope depth. Come up to PD, please. Fast. Let's get ready to launch off these 4 stern tubes. And then we're going to lay low. Hopefully evade. Okay. Up scope. Oh gosh, we are being pinged. Where's the warship? Oh geez, she is close. Okay, crash dive, dive, down scope. All ahead flank. Right full rudder. Okay. Please dive fast.
Rig for depth charge.
Yeah, rig for depth charge. That's a good idea. You ready, boys? Okay, depth charge is exploding. Oh my gosh. Okay. Slow down. How are we doing, boys? We're good. Damage control, looking good. Let's go to the map, see what we're dealing with. Left full rudder. We should be putting more and more distance between us and the target. Let's come back up. I am determined to sink that battleship. Periscope depth, so they're going to come up to 60 feet. All ahead 2/3. Come on. Up we come. Let's take a look here. Started a new attack run. Understood. There's one behind us as well that we're going to have to evade here. Keep on turning. Okay, we're at PD. Not the best angle. Not the best angle at all, but... Keep turning hard. All head flank. Lots of warships around here. Oh no, that Kuma class is coming in at us. I could try to hit her. Alright. It may be best just get down low. Yep, down to 250. Lower the scope. We can get the battleship later, I suppose. We're still really darn close to her. Moving at flank speed still, not ideal. Let's reduce speed, all ahead 1/3. Slow down. And there we go. Once we go to 1/3, we will automatically rig for silent running. This other destroyer is racing back in. By the looks of things, she is pinging us, which is not good. Down to 300. Go into the control room. Alright. She should be passing overhead any second now. Yep, here we go. She is committing. That is an attack run. Let's keep laying low. It's moving ever so slowly. We'll see if they can actually pick us up. I hear no reports of depth charges in the water. I don't think there are any depth charges in the water. Let's use the external cam just to look. Let's look at Yamato. I wonder if she is taking on water as we speak. And like how the damage model works in this game. If it's like a health bar situation, kind of like U-boat, or if they'll progressively flood and take fire damage.
Another escort started to run.
Okay, and destroyer's committing to another attack run. Continue to turn. Use a little bit of time compression here. And swing our stern to face Yamato. We are not going to be firing at the best angle. I don't want our poor Mark 14s to have to do too much work. We want to do most of the work for them. Okay, this destroyer's passing aft of us. Okay, this is good. Steady up. Reduce time compression, and this warship's moving in. Do we fire? Do we come up? Do we risk it? I think we do. Periscope depth. Maybe we can try to take a pot shot at this destroyer that's passing us as well. Okay, we are coming up. We're currently at 250 feet and rising quite quickly. We are going to maintain a speed of 1/3. That's nice and slow. I am determined to sink that battleship. Can you imagine first patrol? Find a Japanese battleship and tear it apart? Although I don't think Yamato was at sea at this moment, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Up scope. Alright, let's take a look. Come on, Periscope. There she is. That's Akuma. There you are. We'll shoot aft. Torpedoes, 1 away. 2. 3. 4. 4 torpedoes away. She is 900 yards away. This one here, oof. Too close to really do much. Alright. Down scope. Down to 350. Let's take a look. See our torpedo wakes maybe in the water. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, we can see us though. Look at that. Oh, we hit her. Amidships. There we go. Another hit. 3 and 4. Maybe that was 4 and I just can't count, but she is going down. Beautiful. That is one heck of a kill. See you later. You weren't going to do much in this war anyway, so it's okay. Affordable loss for the IJN. And down she goes. Okay, well, this has been quite fun, actually. I had a lot of fun getting depth charged. It does remind me a lot, like I said, a lot of Silent Service 2, which I've actually streamed on this channel a long time ago. And there she goes. She just disappears, which is a shame, but there we go. There we have it. That is Silent Depth 2 Pacific. And like I said, the game does have a roadmap, so we will see what they add in the near future. They want to add different, I don't know, mine laying missions, more Pacific connected islands and land masses and such, so it would be cool. The game is a little rough around the edges. Like we can see, we have this bug right here. Our bow wake still showing up even though we are underwater, but yeah, it is fun. It's only like $10, $11, something like that, so kind of interests you, or you are a fan of Silent Service, I would recommend checking this out. I'm curious to see how it will continue to progress, and I'll probably do a few more videos of it in the future. Anyway, folks, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.